Time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. Game time live. The stream team's here. Bringing the action.
Play, let me hit away. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Coach put me in the game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Let the crowd shout my name. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey man, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. Hey, the Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Hey, take me out to the ball game.
Buckle up. It's time for the voice that owns this town. She's a spark in the thunder, the heat in the game. Every call smooth, every word flame. From dugout to bleachers, you know who's boss. Carrie Choi on the mic and she's dropping rhymes. I got a rhythm like fire, got a tone that's tight. She flips the switch, lights up the night. A heart of gold with a diamond twist. When Carrie talks, you don't wanna miss. Ryde Hawks baseball ignition bright with Carrie in the booth. We take flight!
And welcome to round 19 of the New South Wales State League, coming to you live and exclusive on the Game Time live stream team channel. As the song said, I'm Carrie Choi, and on behalf of the Game Time live stream team, Owen Taluta and Richard Thwaites, we're very excited to bring you the entire round 19 here from ELS Hall this morning. We're moments away from the first pitch of under 18s. I'll take you around the diamond and introduce you to your Ryde Hawks. The starting pitcher this morning is Frank Clark. Behind the dish, the honours go to Kai Stacey. First base is James Williams. Kimmy Sung at second base. Third base this morning is Ryan Reiki. The shortstop for the fixture is Ryan Chu. Outfield, left field, Max Draper. Centre field is Tim Donovan. And right field is Brad Merrill. The Blacktown workers will come to the plate in this order. Ben Sawyer is in the box. He'll step in to get us underway. Ashton Kennedy in the 2-hole. Talon Cavill will bat 3. Brady Stockdale, and that's on the ground from Sawyer. The scoop from Sung combining with Williams, and the first out will be recorded here. Brady Stockdale in the 4-hole. Riley Fletcher will bat 5. Cal Spanitas in the 6-hole. Ethan Sutter will bat 7. Joe Lotan in the 8-hole. And rounding out the starting 9 is Mikey Gerstenberg. The umpire in charge of this morning's fixture is Mr. Dustin Stevens. The field umpire, beg your pardon, I'm rushing. Field umpire is Mr. Ben Passfield. And the scorers are Tina Lee and Rebecca Cavill. So that is all of the participants in this morning's game, and the first pitch into Ashton Kennedy is up and out ball one. The reason that I'm perhaps rushing is that we've had the Hawkeys Tea Party here this morning. 24 teams from across the RHBL descending for a tournament of T-ball extravagance, and they've been here since 7:30 this morning. They cleared the diamonds just in time for this game to start. So we've had a sea of young T-ballers here. Some of them are still in the crowd watching this under-18s fixture. Ashton Kennedy is the batter in the box. He has a 1-1 count on him. And 1-2 now the count. We have a full coverage fixture for you today. It's under 18s underway. The first pitch of third grade is scheduled for 1 p.m, second grade at 3:30 p.m. and the return fixture, and I'll say that, at 6 p.m. tonight, although on Wednesday night we did not have the first fixture of the first grade round because ELS got absolutely dumped on twice during the course of the afternoon, and the field went to soup, and it was, I think we were the only game that was washed out, but it absolutely pelted down here and there was just no opportunity to get the field playable. So that has been lifted skywards by Kennedy, and the count is 2-2. So if you haven't made your plans to get to the ballpark, I think you should. Tonight is also rep recognition night, where we'll be acknowledging the all-star teams for the Hawks for 2026. So a fantastic night here at the ballpark. And the main reason to come down is it's hot pretzel night. Yeah, you heard me. It's hot pretzel night right here at ELS Hall. So excited for hot pretzel night. It's always a great night. They sell out pretty quick. They are absolutely fabulous. They come with nice butter and salt. They are red hot commodity. So Kennedy will draw the walk, and the Blacktown workers have their first base runner of the morning, and that will bring to the plate for his first appearance the 3-hole hitter Talon Cavill. And if you have just joined us, this is the top of the first innings. Blacktown workers have a runner on, a runner out. 1 on, 1 out. They're not a runner. Slow down, Kerry. 1 on, 1 out, top one. And that one sent skyward by Cavill. Moving across, taking the catch will be Donovan. Kennedy will be forced back to first base, and a fly out to right centre field will be the second out here for the Workers Club. Brady Stockdale, the clean-up this morning, will step in for his first appearance. And that's up and in from Clark, 82 miles an hour. If you have a look in the top right-hand corner of the screen, you will see that there is the Any Stage Physio radar, and it is picking up the pitch velocity for all pitches across our stream today. So 1-1 the count now for Stockdale. The runner's taken off on the attempted pick-off fail. So Ashton Kennedy now standing in scoring position for Brady Stockdale. The count is still just 1-1 on Stockdale. The failed pick-off attempt there, advancing Kennedy to second base. Stockdale with big swing, 82 miles an hour again from Clark. And the swing from Stockdale will end his time at bat, and that will end the Workers Club here in the top of the first. So the top of the first is in the books, and I'll take you around the diamond and introduce you to the workers, how they've taken the field defensively this morning. The starting pitcher is Ashton Kennedy. Behind the dish is Riley Fletcher. First base is Ethan Sutter. Second base is Talon Cavill. Third base is Brady Stockdale. The shortstop for the fixture is Mikey Gerstenberg. Outfield left to right, Cal Spinidis in left, Ben Sawyer in centre, and right field is Joe Lotan. Your Ryde Hawks will come to the plate in this order. Ryan Chu will get us underway. Tim Donovan will bat in the 2-hole. Frank Clark 3. Kai Stacey is the cleanup this morning. Ryan Reiki in the 5-hole. Max Draper will bat 6. James Williams 7. Kimmy Sung 8. And Brad Merrill will round out the starting 9 for the Hawks. It's hot pretzel day at the ballpark. Just got to say that again. Very, very excited. Okay, so it looks like we're about to get underway here in the bottom of the first. Ryan Chu will step in for your Ryde Hawks. And Chu will show bunt on that one. It will be high. First pitch into Chu, ball 1. And that will catch the bottom of the zone for Chu, 1-1. And big swing there from Chu. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And chopped out by Chu. He'll keep himself at the plate though. And Chu will go down on strikes. So it will be the first out here for the Hawks. Tim Donovan will step in now for his first appearance. Jumped on by Donovan, fouled off to the top of the fence. 0-1. Oh and 1. And another foul there from Donovan. 0 and 2. And Donovan will go down on strikes. So 2 strikeouts here for Blacktown Workers. Ashton Kennedy and Frank Clark will step in now for his first appearance. Clark has jumped on that and lasered it down the left field line. It's foul all the way. 0 and 1. That's inside. 1 and 1. That one's on the ground. A scoop by the shortstop is clean. Mikey Gerstenberg will combine with Ethan Sutter, and that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the first. So after 1 complete, we've got a tied ball game. Lots of baseball still to come your way. We'll take a break and be back for the top of the second. Good morning and welcome back to the under-18s matchup between the Ryde Hawks and the Blacktown Workers, coming to you live and exclusive on the Game Time live stream team network. Thank you for tuning in to this morning's coverage. We are about to commence the top of the second innings. So tight already. Top of the second innings. Riley Fletcher will step in to get us underway. He's the catcher for this morning's fixture. And the first pitch in from Clark, 81 miles an hour, up ball one. That one's on the ground. Riki giving himself plenty of room, but bouncing over his head. So Fletcher will get the single down the left field line. That one taking a hop over. Riki gave himself plenty of room to field it, but it just whooshed over his head. Cal Spinidis will step in now for his first appearance. And another fouled pick-off attempt there from Clark. We'll see Fletcher move to second base. So a runner in scoring position now for Cal Spinidis. Left field for this morning's game. And the swing there from Spinidis straight into the glove of Stacey for strike one. And umpire Passfield said no, he didn't go. 1-1. And down the chute from Clark. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now for Spinidis. That's outside, 2-2. And that's outside again. So full count now for the 6-hole Spinidis. Whoa! That's back into a camera. It's a warm day here at ELS Hall, I've got to say. I'll fess that up right away. Currently sitting on 29 degrees. It's 10:46 in the morning. We're expected to get a top of about 35, 34 this afternoon, about 2 o'clock. So that's going to be the zenith of the barometer. Another foul from Spinidis. So a bit of a battle here. We expect sunset at... what time is that? 7:41 tonight. So 7:41 tonight is the sunset. We've got a really, really, really slight breeze out of the southwest, just 2 kilometres. So very, very warm, still day here at the ballpark. But it is rep recognition night tonight, so we will be packed with young Hawks descending for acknowledgement of their selection into the All-Star teams for 2026, and a walk has been issued there to Cal Spinidis. So The Workers Club now with runners on first and second. None out here in the top of the second. And Ethan Sutter, batting in the 7-hole, playing first base, will step in for his first appearance. Our first pitch into Sutter will be up ball 1. And then the swing from Sutter. Change up from Clark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Clark with a turn. Fletcher's back quickly. And another swing there from Sutter. 1 ball, 2 the count. And Sutter will go down on strike, so Clark will pick up his second of the morning. First out of the inning though. And Joe Lotan, the right fielder, will step in for his first appearance here in the 8-hole. That one's on the ground. Chu with the scoop. He's going to combine with Song. Will they turn the double? No. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. So the double's been turned. So great effort there from Chu, Sung and Williams at first base to pick that. And that will be the end of the Workers Club here in the top of the second innings. We'll take a break and be back for the bottom.
Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Batter up, lights on, crowd in the stand. Hot dog, cold beer, glove in my hand. 7 innings deep, we don't tap out. 3 strikes, you're gone, that's a strikeout. Running bases, safe at the plate. Home run swing, make the whole crowd shake. Crack of the bag, you know what it's about. Summer in the park, everybody shout. Swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7th inning vibe. Summertime baseball, keep the dream alive. Pop fly ball, watch it climb so high. Outfield running, reaching for the sky. Fastball heat, slider so mean. Diamond dreams, we repping the team. Dust on my cleats, sweat on my brow. We playing this game and the time is now. Final pitch coming, crowd going wild. Baseball fever since I was a child. Swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7th inning vibe. Summertime baseball, keep the dream alive. Hey, yeah. Batter up.
Good morning. That was very loud. Good morning. Welcome back to the bottom of the second. We have our audio for the stream linked up to a speaker in the ground, and so when we play our innings changeover music, the crowd are hearing that now, but it wasn't switched back to just being as part of the stream. So I had a massive good morning to everyone in the crowd as that's been sent into right field by Kai Stacey, and ranging over and taking the grab will be Joe Lotan. So the fly out to right field will be the first out of the inning. A good rip there from Stacey. I thought might have got past Lotan, but he did track it well. Ryan Ricky now will step in for his first appearance. And the first pitch into Riki, down, strike one. And that's down. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one sent skyward by Riki. It's going to stay fair. Well, one bounce into the left field corner, and Riki's going to be satisfied with a double. So double to left field there for Ryan Riki. One bounce into the fence, almost down at the 315 sign in left field. So a good, nice rip there from Ryan Riki will give the Hawks their first base runner in scoring position. Max Draper will step in for his first appearance. That's up for Draper, ball 1. And that one sent skyward by Draper. That's onto the concourse. So 1-1. That's in at the feet of Draper. Riki will get to stay at second. Fletcher on it quickly. Oh! And that's hit Max Draper right on the letters. Square of his back. He's jogged down to first, handed off his batting gloves. Fist pump from the coach, and he seems okay. That definitely would have hurt, because there was a vibration that I could feel. But he seems okay, so good news for Max Draper. And James Williams will step in now for his first appearance. That one's jumped on by Williams. Foul. YMCA roof. And that's going to catch the outside of the plate for Williams. 0-1. Runners have all taken off. Ricky and Draper. So the double steal there on the ball for James Williams. And 2 runners for Williams to pick up now. Only 1 out here for the Hawks in the bottom of the second. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count on Williams. And the swing there from Williams will see his time down. So 2 outs now for the Hawks. 3rd strikeout of the morning for Ashton Kennedy. Kimmy Sung will step in for his first appearance. It's outside and down for Song, ball 1. That's up and out for Sung. 2 balls. And that's fired into the roof of the YMCA from Sung. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's down. So 3-1 the count now for Song. That's up. So that's the walk. Oh no, it's been called, has it? Beg your pardon. Called it. My bad. Full count. And Song will go down on strikes. And that will be the end of the Hawks here. Despite the 2 base runners, they'll be left stranded. And after 2 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, we still have a 0-0 ball game. We'll be back shortly for the top of the third.
Ryde Hawks in the zone. Play loud. Stay proud. Clap once for the grind. Twice for the team. Let's go. Hawks, Hawks. Hawks, Hawks. Yeah. Fastball burning. 100 on the gun. Blink once, that pitch already done. Curveball snap. Crowd on their feet. Punch out swing. That's elite. We hustle hard. Dirt on the sleeve. Never back down. Never leave. Every play's a battle. Every base earned. Respect ain't given, it's learned. 2 outs, 2 strikes. Game on the line. Clutch mode, it's our time. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built tough. Strikeouts, home runs out the park. Fire in our chest, we leave our mark. Strength in numbers, play the game. Ryde Hawks, remember the name. One team, one dream, one dream, one dream. Red and white, red and white. Supreme from the bullpen roar to the dugout flame. Ryde Hawks, yeah, we run this game. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built up. Fastballs, triples, clutch display. We don't fade, we blaze the day. Strength in numbers, that's our fame. Ryde Hawks forever, we own this team. One team, one dream, one dream, one dream. Red and white, red and white. Supreme from the bullpen roar to the dugout flame. Ryde Hawks, yeah, we run this game. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built tough. Hawks, 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 Hawks. Fastballs, triples, clutch display.
That's really cool that you're doing the music at the field too. Are you exhausted? 1 innings and Owen's exhausted because he's running music and video and audio and speakers, but by first grade we'll be all over it. Welcome back to the top of the 3rd innings, and we'll introduce to you the 9-hole hitter leading us off here. This is Mikey Gerstenberg. No defensive changes for the Hawks. Gerstenberg's going to jump on the first pitch. Gerstenberg batting here in the 9-hole means we've introduced all of the current, the starting 9 of the Workers Club team into the game. So Mikey Gerstenberg is leading us off here in the 9-hole. Here's an 0-1 count. And down the chute from Clark, 0-2. And that's going to float outside from Clark. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's on the ground. Sung with the scoop. He'll fire it to Williams and the out will be recorded. So 1 away here for the Workers Club, but it's going to turn the order over and Ben Sawyer will step in for his 2nd appearance. Sawyer also similarly grounding out to second base in his 1st appearance. Sawyer the centre fielder for today's fixture. This is round 19, right Richard? Round 19 of 21. So good. And the swing there from Sawyer. So we're away next weekend, right? But the following weekend, we're back. Outstanding. And we've also got some juniors games on the Friday night as well. Richard's really excited about that. You guys can't see his face, but he's pumped on those ones. That's in the air from Sawyer. And that one called on by Clark, and it will just bounce out of his glove. So Sawyer was standing at first base before it even hit Clark's glove. So he'll stay there on what's probably going to get charged as an error against the pitcher. And Ashton Kennedy will step in now for his 2nd appearance. He drew a walk And Kennedy sent that one into left centre field, and it's going to get past Donovan. It's out to the fence, and Sawyer's going to come around. He's going to score. Kennedy is going to be out at third base. Oh, no, he's not. Kennedy's going to get safe at third base. So the bases clearing triple there for Ashton Kennedy into left centre field. Will plate the first run of the game. Ben Sawyer getting on board with probably an error charged against the Hawks. And Kennedy now will stand safely at third base. And Talon Cavill will step in for his second appearance. He had a fly out to centre field. It is one out here for the Workers. It's outside for Cavill, down, ball one. And Cavill will jump on it. It's foul over to the sand pit in left field. Council dumped a whole pile of sand to top dress the field, and the little T-ballers had some fun playing at that this morning. One the count for Cavill. And that's inside at the feet of Cavill. 2-1. It's up. So 3-1. Cavill will draw a walk. So Walker's now with runners on the corners. And that will bring to the plate for his second appearance Brady Stockdale. And the punt shown there by Stockdale. It's going to be the out. It will be a run though. So Stockdale with the bunt effectively applied. It's going to move Cavill to second. It's going to score Kennedy, and Riley Fletcher will step in now for his second appearance. Fletcher singled to left first time around. That one's belted it. Oh, great stop from Chew. He's going to settle his feet and fire it to Williams. Riley Fletcher there with a great rip. And Ryan Chew a little bit unsighted even by the base runner. And he's grabbed that one and made the out. So the Workers Club will score 2 here in the top of the third innings. And we're going to head to the bottom now. 9-1-2 due up for your Ryde Hawks. We'll be back shortly.
Take me out to the ball game. Hey, coach, I'm raring to go. Can feel the ball is calling, my bat is hot to go. The crowds are roaring my name. Let me put the ball in play. Let me hit away. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Coach, put me in the game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Let the crowd shout my name. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out.
Good morning. Welcome back to the bottom of the third innings. And similarly, the 9th hole for the Hawks will step in to get us underway here. Final player to be introduced from the starting nines of both teams. This is Brad Merrill, right field for the Hawks this morning, and he will step in now for his first appearance. No defensive changes for the Workers Club. Ashton Kennedy remains the pitcher of record, and Merrill will open his account. A big swing there, 86 miles an hour from Kennedy, 0-1. And down the chute for Merrill, 0-2. And Merrill's going to jump on that one, enough to keep himself at the plate. And Merrill will watch that one float in. Another strikeout here for Kennedy and the Workers. And that will turn the order over for the Hawks. And Ryan Chu will step in for his second appearance. And that one is fired into right field by Chu. And again, Lotan coming up big with a great catch. So 2 out now for the Hawks. Tim Donovan will step in for his second appearance. And that one sent into the bullpen area. 0-1. And that will float in. 0-2. And again, Donovan will put that to the top of the fence. It's up. One and two. That one's on the ground. And Sasha will take care of it. So that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the third. And after 3 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is your Ryde Hawks 0, Blacktown Workers 2. We'll be back for the top of the fourth.
Back in the pocket, right on time. You got that midnight on a Monday, turning this routine into gold. Laughing my left ear, lean on my shoulder. Suddenly I'm losing self-control. 2-step coffee on the counter, you spin, spill a little, don't care. Snap of your fingers and the whole room starts floating, 'cause you're already there. Back in the pocket, stay right there. You move so easy, like cool air. You catch the groove and don't let go. You got that something I can fake, I can't control. Back in the pocket, here we go, here we go. We hit the sidewalk like a runway, neighbors peeking through their blinds. You pull me sideways, say just trust me, and suddenly the street falls back in line. You give a look that says it's nothing, but I know you're turning up the flame. Every little sway, subtle then stronger, till everyone around us knows your name. Back in the pocket, stay right there. You move so easy, like cool air. You catch the groove and don't let go. You got that something I can fake, I can't control. Back in the pocket, here we go. You don't rush, you don't chase, you just slide right into place. Every beat on your face, every breath.
Welcome back. Top of the fourth. Cal Spanitas will step in now for his second appearance. No defensive changes for the Hawks. Frank Clark remains on the mound. First pitch in from Clark. 82 miles an hour, strike one. That's behind Spanitas. 1-1. That's on the ground. Chu using his whole body. Over to Williams, and the out will be recorded. So 1 out here in the top of the fourth. Ethan Sutter. He'll step in for his second appearance. Ball one. And the swing. 1-1. That's going to catch the bottom of the zone. So 1 ball, 2 strikes for Sutter. That one has been fired into right field. Moving over and taking the catch will be Brad Merrill. So 2 out now here in the top of the 4th. Joe Lotan will step in for his second appearance. It looks like we've got a change here on the mound for the Hawks. So Frank Clark is being taken out as the pitcher here, and he will remain as the designated hitter.
And yeah, the call's been made. Closer in town, bringing the shade. Heat so heavy, hitters can't see. Relief is here. Hawks destiny. Shut it down. Lock it tight. Ride Hawks fire, burning the night.
The call to the bullpen, the NF Cert bullpen, and that's going to bring Ben Andre Dibben to the mound. Frank Clark will remain as the designated hitter in the lineup as per the original lineup submitted to the plate umpire. And so we've got Ben Andre Dibben now just going through his warm-up pitches. Going through his warm-up pitches now. Cal Spanides grounded out to shortstop, and Ethan Sutter flew out to right field, and that's where we are here in the top of the 4th. Okay, so the first of the workers to face Ben Andre Dibben is Joe Lotan. Oh, and that's inside on Lotan. Jumped out of its way, ball 1. That one sent skyward by Lotan. And Merrill's going to call off Sung, and he's going to take the catch. So another out there for the Hawks. 2 pitches for Andre Dibben. And the Workers Club will be kept scoreless here in the top of the 4th. We'll be back shortly for the bottom of the innings.
Over ELS Hall, boots hit the dirt. We're putting hearts to the test. Red and white shining, pride in our chest. We play for the name, not the fame or the rest. From under 18s to the first grade stage, every swing and throw we're riding our page. Blood, sweat and tears, yeah, we've all paid in the field of dreams where legends are made. Fly high, ride Hawks, spread your wings tonight. Red and white thunder From the infield dirt to the outfield light. We grind, we fight, we never stop. That's the heart, that's the pride of the Ryde Hall. Coach is shouting, dig deep. One more rep. Every throw and slide, every secret kept. Volunteers working, rain or shine, keeping the heart.
Welcome back to the bottom of the fourth innings, and stepping in now for his second appearance is the now designated hitter, Frank Clark. Relieved of his pitching duties by Ben Andrew Dibben. Frank Clark now just will remain in the gate as the DH. And that's outside and down to Clark, ball one. That one's on the ground from Clark. It's going to be called foul. That's pretty close. Stockdale must have just had his foot on the line when he made contact with it. That's going to be called strike there. 1-2. Oh, a little bit of bat there for Clark. That one sent into right centre field. Moving over and taking another catch will be Joe Lotan. Kai Stacey will step in now for his second appearance. He similarly flew out to right. That one's fired into left field, but it will go down to the Hawks bullpen. Big chase from the left side of the diamond from the workers, but it was looked pretty foul off the bat actually. 0-1. That's down. 1-1. That one's fired down the right field line. It's got past the first baseman, Sutter. So Stacey will get aboard with a single to right field. And Ryan Reiki will step in now for his second appearance. Reiki doubled down the left field line himself. The swing from Reiki, it's going to get away from Fletcher, so Stacey will get down to second base on the wild pitch. A runner in scoring position now for Ryan Reiki. That's up. 1-1. That's going to be called at the bottom of the zone. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's outside. Turn from Kennedy. Stacey was back very quickly. Second baseman Cavill was pretty close, but Stacey's in. And Ryan Ricky will go down swinging. So it'll be 2 away here for the Hawks. And Max Draper will step in for his second appearance. That's down for Draper, ball 1. And the foul there from Draper. 1-1. Oh, that's hit Draper again. That one sent skyward by Williams. The chase is on, but it is foul. James Williams is the batter in the box for the Hawks. He has runners on first and second, but it is 2 out here in the bottom of the fourth. Oh, and 1. And the swing there from Williams. So behind in the count now is a 7-hole hitter. 0 and 2. Runners have taken off. The swing from Williams will be the end of it though. And the Hawks again will leave 2 runners stranded. So after 4 complete, it is Blacktown Workers remain 2 and your Ryde Hawks 0 here. We will be back for the top of the 5th.
Me still waiting, me heart want more. Time slip away like sand in me hand. Empty lane where we used to stand. Waves them roll slow on the shore. Me still waiting, me heart want more. Time slip away like sand in me hand. Empty lane where we used to stand. Breeze hum this song where me know. Melody of love we let go. These chances, these dances.
Good. Yes, it's still morning, and welcome back to the top of the 5th innings. Mikey Gerstenberg is about to step in to get us underway. No defensive changes for the Hawks. Ben Andre O'Dibben remains a pitcher of record. And Gerstenberg with the ground out, but that was off the pitching of Clark, so he'll step in now to face Andrio Dibben for the first time. And Gerstenberg showing bunt. Andrio Dibben over quickly. It's not going to be quick enough. Gerstenberg with some serious wheels. He's going to put down the bunt single. One on here in the top of the fifth, and the order will turn over now. Ben Sawyer will step in for his third appearance, in fact. He had a ground out reached on probably what was charged as an error against the Hawks. Coming around to score, in fact. And the strike's going to be called on Sawyer. Stacey keeping an eye on Gerstenberg at first. 0-1 the count now for Sawyer. And that one's up, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, the count now for Sawyer. That one's outside. 2 balls, 1. And the swing there from Sawyer's going to level up the count, 2-2. Runner's taken off, it's up. Stacey really, not much chance there at all. Gerstenberg took off on the pitch. So Gerstenberg now stands safely at second base, and it is a full count on Sawyer at the plate. And Gerstenberg will, beg your pardon, Sawyer will swing. So Ben Andrio Dibben will pick up his first strikeout of his assignment. And the first out of the inning here in the top of the fifth. Ashton Kennedy will step in now for his third appearance. He had a walk and a bases clearing triple. So the pitching of Clark, he'll face Andrio Dibben here for the first time. That's going to be called on the inside. The left-handed batter. 0-1. Runner's taken off. The throw's going to get away from Reiki. Gerstenberg will come around to score. So the bases are empty now for Kennedy. 1-1 the count. That's up. 2 balls, 1. That's up again. 3-1. And Kennedy with the swing is going to fill up the count. 80 miles an hour from Andrea Dibben. And that will be down for a ball. So Kennedy will draw a walk. Laid off the swing. Talent Cavill will step in now for his third appearance. A fly out and a walk for him this morning. That's up. Ball 1. That one fouled out by, chopped out by Cavill, fouled off down the left field side of the diamond. 1-1. That one's fired into right field. Merrill's coming across. He's going to take the catch. And he's going to double off Kennedy at first base. Kennedy thought it I think Kennedy thought it was 2 out. Yeah. Because he was standing at third, made no effort to get back to first, and Merrill flicks it over to Williams to complete the outs here. So the Workers will plate a run here in the top of the 5th. They extend their lead. We'll be back shortly for the bottom.
Step in the shoes of the ones before. Legends built the path, now it's yours to score. Make us proud, play strong, play true, give it your best. The game's in you. Wipe the noise, clear your mind. Focus on the field, leave fear behind. For your team, your mates, yourself, you fight. This is your moment. Shine in the light. Hawks, stand tall, fly. Swing to the moon. Reach for the sky. Never give up when it feels too tough. Break through emotion, you're strong enough. The diamond calls, it's your time to shine. Play with pride, cross that line. Hawks, stand tall, fly high, fly high. Swing to the moon, swing to the moon. Reach for the sky, reach for the sky. Put your game, target that ball. Target that ball. Soar in the right sky, soar in the right sky. Give it your all, yeah, give it your all.
Good morning and welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. Kimmy Sung will step in to get us underway. Ashton Kennedy remains the pitcher of record for the Workers Club. No other defensive changes have been advised through the scorers. So I'm going to say that everyone remains where they are. Fletcher behind the dish. Sutter at first. Cavill at second. Sung fouls the first one off. Stockdale at third, Gerstenberg at short, Smanidis in left, Sawyer in centre, and Lotan in right. So Owen won the count now on Sung, batting here in the 8 hole for your Ryde Hawks, the second baseman. Oh, a little bit of bat on that one from Sung. 0-2. That one's on the ground. It's going to get the running Cavill moving, and the out will be recorded there at second base. Oh, sorry, combining with first base. Cavill's momentum almost taking him to the bag. We do have a change here. This is William Hooper. So William Hooper has come into the game to pinch hit here for Brad Merrill in the 9 hole. And the first pitch into Hooper will be up, ball 1. So William Hooper pinch hitting here for the Hawks in the 9 hole. It is 1 out, bottom of the 5th. Hawks chasing down 3 runs. What has been a very tight ball game here this morning. And that's down to Hooper again, 2 balls. That's inside. So 3 straight balls there to William Hooper. And William Hooper's drawn a walk here from the 9 hole. So the Hawks with a base runner here, and that's going to turn the order over for the Hawks. And Ryan Chew will step in now for his 3rd appearance. Strikeout and a fly out for him so far this morning. Does have a base runner in the form of William Hooper standing safely at first base. That's up for Chew, ball 1. It's going to quick time called there by the catcher Fletcher. Going to go and have a chat with his young pitcher. So 1 ball now on Chew. That's going to catch the top of the zone. 1-1. That one's on the ground. Awkward bounce for Gerstenberg. It's going to get out to centre field. So Chew will get aboard with the single. The Hawks now have base runners on 1st and 2nd. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate in the form of Tim Donovan. Awkward bounce for Gerstenberg. Probably going to be given a hit. We'll see what the scorers do. But for our purposes, the Hawks have runners on first and second, and this is going to be a visit to the mound from the Workers coaching staff. Coach just looking down the line. I can see some action in a Workers bullpen. So just a quick recap of the innings. A ground out to Sung, a walk to a pinch hitter William Hooper, a single to centre field for Ryan Chu. So back to the action, and this is Tim Donovan. No change from the Workers staff, just a visit. Tim Donovan, he's had a strikeout and an unassisted ground out to first base. Yeah, it's Chu and Hooper on the base pass ahead of him. That's up and out, ball one. That one is sent into left field by Donovan. Coming across, not getting the catch. Here's the left fielder, and one run's going to be waved in. Chu's going to be waved in. Donovan's going to get himself to third base. Yes, he is. A bases clearing triple there for Tim Donovan. And 2 runs have crossed here for the Hawks. So Tim Donovan there with the triple into left. A difficult play for the left fielder Spinidis, and it went all the way to the fence. Tim Donovan, a big dive into third in a cloud of dust. Relay was pretty good, but Donovan was on the fly, and he stands safely at third base now. 2 runs have plated for the Hawks. Frank Clark is the batter in the box, and he's ripped that first one. On deck batter, jumping for his life. Big smile from Clark. A couple of puppies in the stand are contributing to the cheering. So 0-1 the count now for Clark. Oh, that's inside on Clark. 1-1. Oh, I'm not sure if that hit Clark's body or not. But he's not getting up the first base line, so I'm going to say it was a foul off the bat, then into the body, but it definitely hurt body. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count now for Clark. That one sent skyward by Clark. He's going to battle this one out, Clark. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. And the swing from Clark is going to see him back to the dugout. 7th strikeout for Kennedy. Stacey's going to step in now for his 3rd appearance. Time has been called. And it is a call to the bullpen. That's going to be Kennedy's time on the mound done. So the call to the bullpen.
From the pen, yeah, the call's been made. Closer in town, bringing the shade. Heat so heavy, hitters can't see. Relief is here. Hawks destiny. Shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey, shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey.
And the call to the bullpen has been made. Thank you to NF Cert for sponsoring our call to the bullpen this season. And the new pitcher is going to be Jack Drummond. So as with the Hawks, Ashton Kennedy will remain as the designated hitter in the game. His pitching responsibilities are now over, but he will stay in the game to continue his batting. But Jack Drummond is the new pitcher of record. Drummond, a lefty, getting through his last 3 warm-up pitches. So a quick recap of the innings. Lead-off ground out to Kimmy Sung. A pinch hitter William Hooper drawing a walk. Ryan Chu with a single to centre. Tim Donovan with the bases clearing triple to left. Frank Clark with the strikeout. And Kai Stacey is waiting for his 3rd appearance, but it will be his 1st appearance against Drummond. A big shout out to Rickett6116 who's commented on the stream. Thank you for tuning in. So Kai Stacey will be the first of the Hawks to face Jack Drummond. Stacey with a fly out to right and also a single to right. He now has the tying run in the form of Tim Donovan standing at 3rd base. And that's outside to Stacey, ball 1. And that's inside on Stacey, 2 balls. That's up. So 3 balls. And that's going to catch the bottom of the zone. 3-1. That is going to fall down, so that's going to be Kai Stacey drawing a walk. And the Hawks now have runners on the corners, and Ryan Ryde will step in for his 3rd appearance. Ryde with a double to left and a strikeout. That was off the pitching of Ashton Kennedy. He'll step in now to face Jack Drummond for the first time. With runners on the corners, the tying run at 3rd, go-ahead run at 1st. And the first pitch into Ryan Ryde is down, ball 1. That's up. 2 balls. Drummond just stepping off, not sure of the signal. He's going to reset himself. 2 balls. And the pick-off attempt, Stacey's wrong-footed. And Donovan's going to get home. So the Hawks with the tying run crossing on the fouled pick-off attempt there. Stacey's going to stand safely at second base. The Hawks with the run down, and Donovan's going to scurry home. Stacey's going to keep himself alive, and it is just still 2 balls on Ryan Reiki at the plate, but we do have a tied ball game here. That's inside on Ryan Reiki, so 3 balls. And that's going to be in for Reiki, so 3-1. That's going to be down, so Ryan Reiki will draw a walk. And Max Draper will step in now for his 3rd appearance. And I don't want to say poor Max Draper, but the kid's been hit by pitch twice this morning. And it is another visit here from the Workers manager. Just a quick chat, I would suspect, to the relief pitcher here, Jack Drummond. So I was saying Max Draper's been hit by pitch twice this morning. Oh no, Drummond's done. So a call to the bullpen.
From the pen, yeah, the call's been made. Closer in town, bringing the shade. Heat so heavy, hitters can't see. Relief is here. Hawks destiny. Shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey, shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey.
And the call to the NF Cert bullpen is going to see Will Olsen take over the pitching responsibilities from Jack Drummond. So just a short assignment there from Drummond. And Olsen will take over the pitching responsibilities there. So Will Olsen. Just a quick recap of the innings. A ground out to Kimmy Sung got us underway. He was batting in the 8 hole. The 9 hole was a pinch hitter, William Hooper. He was walked. Ryan Chu turned the order over. Chu will single to centre field. And Tim Donovan had a bases clearing triple to left. Frank Clark was struck out. And Drummond came in. Jack Drummond came in. Kai Stacey drew a walk. Ryan Reiki drew a walk. And in that, the Hawks got into a stealing rundown play. And the result of which was Tim Donovan scoring, Kai Stacey standing safely at second base, no out recorded, and that's tied up this ball game. That's how the Hawks have a runner on first, Ryan Reiki, a runner on third, Kai Stacey. 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th, and Will Olsen has come in to continue the pitching responsibilities for the Workers Club. The first pitch of 3rd grade is scheduled for 1 p.m. this afternoon. That's roughly about 45 minutes time from now, which means we've probably still got half an hour left in this game, lads. Yeah. About half an hour still left to play in this under 18s game. First pitch of 2nd grade scheduled for 3:30. The first pitch of 1st grade scheduled for 6 p.m. We've got rep recognition night between second and first grade, and it's hot pretzel night here at the ballpark. Very excited. Max Draper in the box for your Ryde Hawks. Olsen on the mound. The first pitch in to Draper is up, ball one. That's outside. 2 balls. And that's 83 miles an hour from Olsen. 2 balls, 1. Runners have taken off. That's inside for Draper. So the double steal there for the Hawks. And now 2 runners in scoring position for Max Draper with 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th. 3-1 count for Draper. And it's down the chute for Draper, so the count now full. 6-hole hitter for your Ryde Hawks. Full count. And that one's going up in the air. Is it going to find grass? It is. And it will be an out, though. The scoop from the shortstop, Gerstenberg, will beat Draper to the bag. And that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the 5th. They do tie it up, and we'll take a break and head to the top of the 6th.
Hey. Say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Red and white tonight. Come on now. Sunrise is over ELS Hall. Players show up, we answer the call. Boots on the dirt, hearts on the line. We play for the love leave down behind. Under
Good afternoon and welcome back to the top of the 6th innings. We do have a couple of defensive changes here for the Hawks. Kieran Mark has come in to take over the pitching responsibilities from Ben Andrio Dibben. Andrio Dibben coming in an inning and a half ago, getting the job done. So his 1.1 innings of work very solid, and Kieran Mark will take over now from him. William Hooper, who came into the game offensively, should I say, moments ago, has now taken up the fielding position at first base. And James Williams, the previous first baseman, is now in right field. The first of the workers to face Kieran Mark is Brady Stockdale. He's jumped on the first pitch and sent it skyward, 0-1. And that's inside on Stockdale, 1-1. And that's outside, 2 balls, 1. And Stockdale's turned on that one. It's gone down to the Hawks bullpen. In fact, that one might have even gone over onto the cricket field. A big turn on that one from Stockdale, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. And that's, that was a little high for Stockdale. The check swing was enough, says umpire Passfield at first base, down the first base line. 2 balls, a big punter. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's up. So Brady Stockdale will draw a walk here, top of the 6th, and that brings the go-ahead run to the base paths. And Riley Fletcher will step in now for his 3rd appearance. Fletcher with a single to left and a ground out to short. And that's up. So a quick time call there from the Ryde manager this time. So visit complete. 2 balls on Fletcher. Fletcher's lifted that one into deep centre field. Moving back and taking the catch will be Tim Donovan. And a big cheer from the Hawks crowd in the stand, because that was a big hit from Fletcher and a difficult play out there in centre field. But Timothy Donovan will take the catch. Brady Stockdale's back at first. He had gone halfway and he's back at first safely. So Cal Spanitas now will step in for his third appearance. He's had a walk and a ground out. That's the top of the zone there. Will miss for Mark. Ball one. Just trying to look. Both of Spanitas' pitching, at plate appearances were against the pitching of Frank Clark. The turn there from Kieran Mark, a nice turn indeed. Brady Stockdale back in a pile of a cloud of dust. So 1 ball on Spanitas. That's down the chute from Mark, 1-1. That's going to miss down, 2-1. That's down. So 3-1 the count now for Spanitas. Runner's taken off, it's outside. So Spanitas will draw a walk and Stockdale will move down to second base. And the Workers now have runners on first and second. 1 out here, top 6. Ethan Sutter will step in for his third appearance. He's had a strikeout and a flyout. But again, they were both off the pitching of Frank Clark. He hasn't faced anyone else here. Didn't face Andre O'Dibben, but will now face Mark. That's up and in on Sutter, ball 1. Time called by the batter. 1 ball is the count. That one's turned on by Sutter. It's gone down to the Hawks bullpen, 1-1. Swing there from Sutter. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The runner's taken off. Oh, the ball's been thrown into left field. The strikeout is the out at the plate. But the go-ahead run will cross. So the strikeout for Sutter. Oh no, hang on, he's still there. So no, it's not a strikeout. 2-2, beg your pardon. That's in the dirt. So 3-2 now. And the double steal from the Workers. It's forced an error from the Hawks. That's outside. So Sutter's going to draw a walk, and the runners are going to be on the corners now for the Workers. Sorry. Visit. Looks like that's going to be Kira Mark's time done. And the call to the bullpen.
All right, folks.
From the pen, yeah, the call's been made. Closer in town, bringing the shade. Heat so heavy, hitters can't see. Relief is here. Hawks destiny. Shutting it down, lock it tight. Riding Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey, shutting it down, lock it tight. Riding Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey.
So Jian Chen is the new pitcher of record after that call to the bullpen. And in that innings, the Hawks did give away a run. Ball going wild down the left field line, chasing the double steal. So it is only one out here for the Workers Club. Lead off walk, a fly out, a walk, and that's going to be a run. A couple of stolen bases in there for the Workers Club. So it's going to bring Jian Chen to the mound. First pitch of third grade scheduled for 1 p.m. but I suspect now that that's going to be a bit longer away, with this game potentially going into overtime or play the bottom. This is the sixth innings of this under-18s matchup. A fantastic game this morning here to get us started. Also a sensational start to the day with the 24 Hawks T-ball teams descending on ELS Hall Park for the Hawkies Tea Party. And fabulous there, all 12 clubs from the RHBL Association represented here this morning, and we got some fabulous footage of some fantastic young T-ballers rising. We expect to see them coming up through the Hawks ranks, but fantastic morning this morning. Thank you to all the coaches and clubs and players for being involved in the Hawkies Tea Party this morning, an annual event here at ELS Hall. Joe Lotan is in the box. He grounded into a double play and had a fly out to right field. He now has runners on the corners, one out here, top six. The first pitch in from another run's going to cross here for the Workers Club. So the steal again will get the Hawks to force up cough up an error. So the swing on Lotan. So the swing for Lotan is going to open his account against Chen. That one's going to be sent into right field. It's going to drop for a base hit. So it will be another run here for the Workers Club. And they will extend their lead 6 runs to 3. Mikey Gerstenberg will step in now from the 9 hole. The ground out, and he reached on a bunt single. Lotan at first, no other runners now. 3 runs have crossed here in the innings. There's a bunt there from Gerstenberg. Chen will make the out. Lotan will move down to second, so the sacrifice bunt will be the second out here. That's going to turn the order over, and Ben Sawyer will step in for his 4th appearance. A ground out, probably an error, and a strikeout for him this morning, but he has scored a run here as part of the scoring for the Workers in the top of the 3rd. The first pitch in from Chen, up, ball 1. That's inside. 2 balls. That's up. So 3 balls for Sawyer. 2 out, 1 on, 3 in. That one chopped at by Sawyer. 3 and 1. And that one has been lifted into left field. Running in and taking the catch will be Max Draper. So that will be the end of the Workers Club here in the top of the 6th. They plate 3 and take a 6-0 lead into the bottom of what will be the final innings. We'll be back shortly. 7, 8, 9 due up for your Ryde Hawks.
Step to the plate, crowd on fire, swinging for the fences, we taking it higher. Red on my back, right in my veins, hoggy pride, breaking the chain. Yeah. Big crack thunder, ball takes flight, Ryde Hawks power under the light.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the bottom of the 6th and most likely final inning of this under 18s matchup. Still plenty of baseball to come your way, so thank you for tuning in to under 18s this morning. This is round 19 of the New South Wales State League, I am told. And our second to last broadcast from home, or what? Third to last? Second to last? We've only got one more broadcast, haven't we? So sad. Richard's sad. Richard's sad. But we do have their broadcasts of the RHBL Championship games coming up. So if you're interested in some junior baseball, we'll be streaming those games in the coming weeks. We congratulate all of those teams. They're still to make their championships, but we'll know soon enough who's going to be in the championship games. James Williams, though, is the batter in the box for your Ryde Hawks, and he will face the pitching of Will Olsen. Olsen coming into the game, just recording the last out there in the bottom of the 5th. 1-1 the count now for Williams. Hawks chasing down 3 in this game to level it up. And that's onto the YMCA roof for Williams. 1 ball, 2. That's up. So 2-2. It's down. So full count now for Williams. That one's fouled off by Williams. Full count. Oh, that's up. So Williams will draw the walk. And Kimmy Sung will step in for his third appearance, a strikeout and a ground out. That's up for Sung, ball one. And it is a visit here again. So not really too much to recap in the innings. The lead-off walk to James Williams. Kimmy Sung just has a single ball on him. Or does he have two balls? I've just got one here. One ball. Yep. That's down. So two balls now for Sung. And that's going to be the bottom of the zone for Sung. Two balls, one. That one's fired into right field by Sung. It's going to land fair. The big jump at first base by Sutter isn't going to be enough. Williams is going to be held up at third. Sung with the double. And a rip there from Sung down the right field line. A big jump by Sutter at first, but it was on its way. Oh, that's going to bring the tying run to the plate here for the Hawks. William Hooper, batting in the 9 hole, will step in for his second appearance. And that's going to be called a strike there on Hooper. Fletcher working hard behind the dish, 0-1. And the swing there from Hooper was called a ball by the umpire, but a big swing from Hooper, so 0-2 now. Big swing there from Hooper, but he'll get some bat this time. So he's going to settle into this at bat now, William Hooper. Oh, and 2. Oh, and that was up on Hooper, but he did swing. So he'll go down on strikes. William Olsen will pick up his first strikeout of his pitching assignment and the first out here for the Hawks, but it's going to turn the order over. And Ryan Chu's going to step in for his fourth appearance. And he represents the tying run in this game. Oh my goodness, it's another visit. So that looks like Olsen's time's done. So it's another call to the bullpen.
From the pen, yeah, the call's been made. Closer in town, bringing the shade. Heat so heavy, hitters can't see. Relief is here. Hawks destiny. Shutting it down, lock it tight.
Who is it?
Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey, shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey.
Okay, so the call to the NF Cert bullpen is going to bring Bailey Richards to the mound. So another pitching change here. Bailey Richards. I said it slowly that time, but it's not. It's Richards. Bailey Richards will be the new pitcher of record here for the Blacktown Workers. Just a recap of the innings. James Williams with a leadoff single. I beg your pardon, James Williams drawing a walk. Kimmy Sung with a double to right field. And William Hooper with the strikeout. And that's how the Hawks have 2 runners in scoring position, 1 out here in this bottom of the 6th innings. What will definitely So we're just going to have a quick check here because Bailey Richards is not on the lineup to come into this game. And that is an important part of the State League. You must be on the lineup to take part in a game unless you've participated in a game before. And this is the first game of the day, so there's no option for that for young Bailey Richards. He doesn't appear to be on the lineup. So he can't take part in this game, unfortunately. So it's not a call to the bullpen. In fact, it looks like someone from the outfield's going to have to come in to take over the pitching responsibilities from Will Olsen. So it's not Bailey Richards, in fact. It is the left fielder, Cal Spanitas. So Callum Spanitas has come in to take over the pitching responsibilities, and he's going to be replaced in left field by Jaden Jang has gone out to left field. So Jaden Jang has come into the game for who? The DH, Kennedy. Okay, so Jaden Jang. So Jaden Jang has come into the game in the 2 hole from where the designated hitter would have been, and he's now gone out to left field. And the previous left fielder, Callum Spanitas, I had Cal on the lineup, so I apologise if I've been calling you just Cal during the game. Cal Spanitas is going to come to the mound. So Callum Spanitas has come in to the game. So the guy who's come into left field's also not on the light up, Jaden Jang. So we've got another check here. So we just got another little delay here, checking out who the left fielder is. I was told it was Jaden Jang, but the scorers have just confirmed that Jaden Jang is also not on the lineup for this under-18s game this morning. So he had a long run out to left field for naught. And the new left fielder is going to be thank you. So it is Hunter McAdam. So number 58 now is Hunter McAdam, and he's now in left field. So quickly go around. It is Cal Spanitas on the mound, Riley Fletcher behind the dish, Ethan Sutter at first base, Talon Cavill at second, Brady Stockdale at third. The shortstop is Mikey Gerstenberg. In left field is Hunter McAdam. Centre field is Ben Sawyer, and right field is Joe Lotan. You have, for the Hawks, James William at third base, Kimmy Sung standing safely at second base. Ryan Chu is the batter in the box. And the first pitch in from Cal Spanitas to Chu is down, ball one. So just a little bit of confusion there, but we've sorted it out. And we know now that is Caleb Spanitas on the mound. Ryan Chu is the batter in the box, 2 balls on him. Hunter McAndrew is out in left field. Two balls. And 3 balls for Chu. So 3 straight balls issued there to Ryan Chu. And that's going to be pulled in by Fletcher, 3-1. We're creeping well into third grade time here. So that's just how it has to be. Play the bottom out. So Ryan Chu's going to draw a walk. And that's going to load up the bases here for the Hawks. And Ryan Chu is the tying run in this game. And Tim Donovan's going to step in now for his 4th appearance. He had a strikeout, a ground out, and a triple to left. It is 1 out here for the Hawks in the bottom of the 6th. Tight competition here. And that's on the inside for the left-hander, called strike 1, 83 miles an hour from Spanitas. Chopped at by Donovan. It's going to be foul. So 0-2 now. Oh! And that's hit Donovan square in the back. Oh, crikey, that hurt. That definitely hurt. That hurt me. He's okay. Thumbs up, though, at first base. It will be a run for the Hawks. So it'll bring Frank Clark to the plate for his 4th appearance. And it means that the tying run is now at second. The go-ahead run is at first. Frank Clark, the 3-hole hitter for your Ryde Hawks, is the batter in the box. Ground out, a fly out, and a strikeout for Clark today. He's going to see that one up, ball 1. And that's going to be in the zone, 83 miles an hour from Spanitas, 1-1. That one's on the ground. The shortstop with the scoop. The play at first. It won't be turning the double. So the Hawks are going to tie this one up. And 2 runs will cross here on the ground out. And Clark will get in. It'll be an out at second base. So the fielder's choice play will be recorded for Clark. The out will be recorded at second base. But no double play turned, but 2 runs will come in. And the Hawks now have a tied ball game here in the bottom of the 6th. The go-ahead run is standing at first base. And there is no outs up the sleeve of the left-handed hitting catcher Kai Stacey. He's had a fly out to right, a walk and a single to right, and he's just first pitch in there, ball 1. So we have definitely creeped into 3rd grade time now. And that one sent skyward by Stacey. It'll be over our heads, probably where the 3rd graders are all standing waiting to come into this game. But out of respect for the umpires, there will be a delay to the start of 3rd grade. It is a warm day here at ELS Hall. We'll let you know when that's coming back, but we're staying in the action here of this under-18s game. Tied ball game, 1-1 count on the 4-hole hitter. Go ahead run at first. He's taken off, and that's fired into right field by Stacey. Clark's going to get around to 3rd. And so Stacey with the single to right field is going to keep the Hawks alive here in this game. Clark running 2 bases. So the go-ahead run is standing at 3rd base for the 5-hole hitter, Brian Reiki. He's going to be put on. So an intentional walk here for Brian Reiki. And that's going to load the bases with Hawks. And that's going to be Max Draper will be the Hawk who will step in. Max Draper has been hit by pitch twice and had a ground out. No pressure at all. None at all. Clark at 3rd, Stacey at 2nd, Reiki at 1st. First pitch in to Draper. Will catch the top of the zone, 0-1. A thoroughly entertaining game here this morning. Come on. And that one's chopped up by Draper. It's going to be foul. So Draper now behind in the count. Spanitas ahead. Intentional walk to Ryan Reiki. Loaded up the bases. Max Draper batting in the 6th hole. Playing left field today. Is the guy in the box with the job to do. And Draper sent it into right field. Oh, it's going to be foul. But he's going to keep himself alive. Quality of bat here from young Max Draper. As Richard in the commentary box said here, no pressure. And the swing will see Draper go down, and that will be the end of the game. But it will be a tied ball game here. And that will be all she wrote. So the tied ball game, Frank Clark to be the first one to see his teammate there, Max Draper, on the strikeout. But the Hawks tying this one up, plating 3 here in the top of the last innings. So that is the end of this one. It will go in the books as a tied ball game. And we will take a break. We'll be back for the first pitch of under 18s, the first pitch of 3rd grade, sometime hopefully in the next sort of 20 minutes, I would say. But yeah, good afternoon from the under 18s game. Good afternoon.
Ryde Hawks in the zone. Play loud. Stay proud. Clap once for the grind. Twice for the team. Let's go. Hawks, Hawks. Hawks, Hawks. Yeah. Fastball burning. 100 on the gun. Blink once, that pitch already done. Curveball snap. Crowd on their feet. Punch out swing. That's elite. We hustle hard. Dirt on the sleeve. Never back down. Never leave. Every play's a battle. Every base earned. Respect ain't given, it's learned. 2 outs, 2 strikes, game on the line. Clutch mode, it's our time. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ride Hawks, rise as built tough. Strikeouts, home runs out the park. Fire in our chest, we leave our mark. Strength in numbers, play the game. Ride Hawks, remember the name. One team, one dream, one